Hello, my name is Russell Myers. Welcome to Unity for All. Alright, so Harley Davidson has announced the closure of one of their U.S. manufacturing plants. They're moving it to Bangkok, Thailand. So, you can just take all your U.S. flags off your Harley. If you have Harley emblems with the U.S. flag behind it on clothes or bags or whatever, just wrap it in plastic, put it in your closet, hope that you can sell it as a collector's item on eBay someday. Now, of course, they made this decision after getting a massive tax break from the GOP tax bill. So you can stop talking about how giving tax breaks and incentives to the rich and the corporations are going to create jobs in this country. Congratulations, you've been trickled on. This does bring up a few issues of collateral damage. When a plant like this closes, it's not just the matter of the plant itself. There's a ripple effect, collateral damage. Like businesses in the local community, small businesses that rely on the spending of the plant employees. If it's a small employee and that plant is an anchor business, then America is just littered with small communities that became ghost towns when an anchor manufacturing plant or whatever closed down. Then you've got not only just the direct effect on the local economy, but tourism. Harley Davidson manufacturing plants draw tourism, and they have big events, biker rallies and so forth, that draw huge amounts of tourism money into that town. So you've got hotels, restaurants, gift shops, etc. that wind up losing massively. You've got tax revenue. Not only the federal corporate tax that is being lost because of this, but you've got income tax from all the employees, federal and state. Then you've got sales tax, not only from the local employees, but from all those tourists. So the state loses that, and possibly the municipality loses out on tax revenue from sales tax. And then you've got property tax. When these people are no longer working and satellite businesses wind up shutting down, then you lose out on property tax that goes into building roads, paying teachers, stocking libraries, etc. This just keeps on going and going. Then you have other ancillary effects. Look at how many small and medium-sized businesses for decades have made an income making customized Harley Davidson clothing and bags and all kinds of different stuff like that. What are they going to do? Are they going to replace the U.S. flag with the flag of Thailand? Yeah, good luck with that. So something that few people discuss about this is the effect that this has on the trade deficit. The U.S. already has a trade deficit with virtually every company that we do trade with, which means that we buy more from those countries than we sell to them. And so this winds up with an imbalance, and it's been going on for decades, and building and building. And while one company will not make or break the U.S. economy or the trade balance, when you add it to all the other companies, GE, Boeing, etc., that have exported jobs, manufacturing, then the effect is tremendous. And it's not showing any signs of slowing down. Anytime you have living wage jobs, they get exported, so or automated. So the U.S. government is trying to rectify the trade deficit situation by force. Tariffs, threats, sanctions, none of that is going to work. It can't work. None of that creates a condition for products where U.S. manufacturers have anything that are going to sell in other countries. You know, they're exporting the jobs because the people in those countries get paid less. So they can't afford to buy the products that we're producing. And the U.S. arrogant attitude toward other countries just makes it worse. Even if people can afford to buy U.S. goods, they don't want to because they don't want to support our attitude. So you remember the Buy American, Made in America movement from many years ago? Do you really think that other countries don't have similar movements going on? Do you think that they don't want to support, you know, the jobs, manufacturing, and employment in their own countries? Of course they do. You cannot make people in other countries buy something that's made in America. You can't make them. You know, any more than I can force you to buy something made in China, Taiwan, Thailand, whatever. I can't make you do it if you don't want to. Even if, you know, it's less expensive or whatever, if you're against buying something made in that country. You know, some people claim that we can fix the trade deficit and the tax issue by printing more money. No, we cannot. You know, when they print more money, it devalues the dollar. And the value of the dollar is traded against other currencies in the currency exchange. When the value of the dollar goes down against other currencies, that means it takes more dollars to buy things from other countries. That results in inflation in this country. The Fed knows this, and they're currently taking different steps to reduce the number of dollars in circulation. That might preserve the value of the dollar against other currencies, but then it drives up the price of U.S. goods in other countries, so they buy less from us. So while the Harley Davidson story might be soon forgotten, a blip on the radar, you know, for corporate media, just another log on the pile, you know, we cannot fail to keep not looking. We cannot ignore the pile. The pile has become so huge, so massive, and so unstable that when it comes crashing down, when, not if, when that pile comes crashing down, it is going to crush all of us. Please share this video. Please hit like and subscribe, or the article, whatever, and I will talk to you later.